Let's take a look at the September Back to Eden garden. What's left of it. It's such a short growing season. Don't seem like you get much done when you don't have much time to grow anything. There's some turnips here. And there's our wood chips on our Back to Eden garden. Here's the bean cave. Loaded with lots of vines there. The bean cave. Let's go around to the other side and see, take a look at it. There's some beans. The garden is going downhill fast now. Just didn't have enough time to grow everything. Didn't get warm till way up in May to plant anything. Here it is, September. Here we're taking a look inside the bean cave here. Some peppers. Some bloom, but probably never make it. Frost will probably come and get them. Look at all the young plants here. Mr. Green Thumb. Some of the plants was late coming out of the greenhouse this year because we didn't get the greenhouse set up till so late. But anyhow, any way you look at it, it's still short growing season. There's a elderberry bush I'd finally trimmed down. Took up a lot of the garden and roots was growing everywhere all over the garden. Some yellow squash here. Sweet corn, what's left of it. We've already cut some of it down. There's some carrots. Some old beans there she's letting dry out for seed. Some tomatoes left here. Cabbage. More cabbage. Let's go up on the other end of the garden here and look down the other direction. Some kale. That sure looks good. Mr. Green Thumb loves to eat that. Yep, old Mr. Frost will be here before long and grab up most of this. Strawberries. Mr. Green Thumb just had all kinds of stuff planted here this year. Down there's some more turnips. Tomatoes. Here's Mr. Green Thumb's turnips here. Already cut a couple of rows of corn down here. Some Mr. Green Thumb's cauliflower here left. Peppers, sweet peppers. Looks like quite a few of them in there. Yeah, they're loaded. That old pepper vine's loaded. Some yellow squash left here. And looky here, Mr. Green Thumb has a couple of pumpkins here. Maybe 3 in here. Oh boy, look at that big old pumpkin there. Everything in this garden was growing in the greenhouse from seed. Didn't buy any plants this year. Everything come out of the greenhouse. And here's some kale. Been feeding it to the chickens. Just mosey on back this way. The September Back to Eden garden. Still lots of stuff in here that could have grown a lot more. There's some lettuce that's I've been cutting for the chickens. And there's a new patch down there starting to grow, and some popcorn down there, kale. Garden number 2 of Mr. Green Thumb's Back to Eden garden. Here's the potatoes all swamped over with weeds. some more broccoli. And there's the wood chips down here in this garden. Had a lot of, quite a few leaves on here last year too. So it's going to take a while for everything to rot up. This is all popcorn in here. This patch up here is going to make it, but not down on the lower side there. It's just too small, and cold weather will be setting in before long. And there's some gourds growing. I'll go in here and take a look at them. There's some gourds growing here. We have tons of them things left over from the last few years. Don't plant very many of them anymore. But kind of chilly out here today, middle of September. There's the blackberries are all gone now. And this popcorn here isn't going to make it. Just too little. Not enough of growing time. So there you have the last report of the summer on the Back to Eden garden. September follow-up. So long from the Back to Eden garden. Let's take a look at the September greenhouse. Looks like it's full of all kinds of gourd plants. Mr. Green Thumb. Gee, my glass is fogged up, I can't see nothing. Yep, it's full of, looks like gourds. Just a little bit of everything in here. Mr. Green Thumb's still filling it up with everything. I wonder where them praying mantises are in here today. They're probably hiding in here somewhere. Look at that funny looking gourd there. Little bit of everything, and I don't see them. There's a funny looking gourd there. Sort of looks like an apple. Oh, wait a minute, these are butterscotch gourds here. Yeah, they are. Don't see any nymphs in here today. I guess they're hid somewhere. Yep, them old nymphs must be hid. Well, there you have the September greenhouse. Mr. Green Thumb just has a little bit of everything I'm trying to grow here for the last few days, weeks.